Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This week I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I usually use the same stamp bundle all week, but this week I'll be changing it up throughout the week because I want to focus on taking your cards from good to better to best. So today I'm going to use the Nature Symphony bundle because I love this branch here. So this is our good version. It's on a granny apple green background. It's 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white. We've got a lemon lime twist with the kind of the little detail stamp just underneath the greeting, and some of our holographic resin dots. This is good. There is nothing wrong with this card. It's fabulous. Super simple, super easy. If you need to make a whole bunch, it's super quick. So then I stepped it up just a little bit better, did some blending brush in the background, stamped the branch in the background with the lemon lime twist, then used this die here to cut out some vellum and stamped the branch in granny apple green and used the die to cut that out. I used the greeting, and I used the triple banner punch to cut it out. The thank you is from the set, and then I just put it on a bit of a granny apple green background, and then we've got these little white stems that I cut from the die as well, and then again with the resin dots. So I'm just going to step it up, just going to add, you'll notice that there's none of this detail on this card. So we are going to pop that in on this one. I've got my granny apple green card base. I've got my 5 1/4 by 4. The reason I'm making kind of the same card 3 times instead of changing up the colorway is because I want you to see the effect. If I change the colorway up, it might change it a little bit. So I'm just going to push those up out of the way for now. I'm going to use my lemon lime twist and my blending brush, and I'm just going to come in. And I'm trying a slightly new technique. Usually you start off the page and come in. What I'm doing is I'm starting on the side of my brush and just turning the brush over. So I'm inking it up and then just coming in so I don't have that hard edge right away. And you can add as much or as little ink as you want. And I'm just going to leave that like that. Put that out of the way. I'm going to take my detail piece. I don't know, it's a bit of a grunge piece, I'm not sure. I'm going to put one down here like this, and then I'm going to pop another one up here like this, and then I'm coming in with my large branch, ink that up really well, and I am going to pop this just up a little bit higher. Give it a good push, make sure it's all stamped down, and it is. So that's our background. This is the base of the card. I'm going to close this up so I don't put my hand in the ink, because you know I will. Then I'm going to come in with my vellum piece that I cut out and put some adhesive on that. And I'm just going to put adhesive on a couple of the leaves just to give it a little bit of adherence. I don't want a lot of the adhesive showing through. So I'm going to pop this down like this. Just give it a push like that. Okay, and then I'm going to, at this point, I'm going to mount it on the card. I've done my stamping. I usually don't mount anything actually on the card base until I've finished all my stamping, and I have finished the stamping. This might make it easier to kind of see what's going on if I've got the card base in the background. So you can see this extends over a little bit. Now this one, I didn't dimensionalize this part of the branch. I'm going to on this one. So let's just, that's the second kind of step up. So I'm just going to put some mini dimensionals kind of in the top here. It'll give it just a little bit more kind of lift. Add a little bit of depth, and then we can just add some adhesive down here. Okay, so let's peel these off like this. Here we go. And we're just going to pop this down, kind of offsetting so you can still see the background underneath. Okay, so that's what we've got there. Now I'm going to dimensionalize my greeting. And again, it's the thank you from the set. I punched it out with the triple banner punch. And so I'll just pull that out so you can see it. This is the triple banner punch. It's got the 3 different banners in it, and it's fabulous for using up your 1/2-inch scraps of basic white. So I'm going to pop this down like this, dimensionalize it right over top of those pieces. These I have put on adhesive sheets because they're a little bit detailed. They're a little bit hard to put adhesive on. And I'm just going to pop one like that. And I've got another one that I'm going to put on the other side. All these things add detail. They add depth and layer things up. So I'm just going to pop that like that. And then I'm going to put a third one at the bottom. So you can see what even just adding this one stamp does to really transform the card. Okay, come on, there we go. That's going to go down the bottom like that. We're going to add our resin dots. So let's pull these back into frame so that you can see them all. We're going to put the resin dots on. And I'm just using a small one, popping it up on top, and then a medium one with these resin dots. I love these. I use them whenever I can. And I'm just going to pop one down like that and one down like that. Just adds that little bit of detail. So here we've got our good, then we've got our better, and then our best. And as you can see, this one looks plain compared to this one. This one looks plain compared to this one. So there we've got our good, better, and best. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of video and I can do more of them, or if there's any other kind of things that you'd like to see. So that's it for now, and let's create together again soon.